fucking moon rock that was spinning around up at the crossroads last night. Piece of shit had the audacity to call your father a fucking balloon. I tell you this now. The next time I see that piece of moon rock floating around up a fucking alleyway on his own, I'll make hands of the cunt.
Aerodynamics. Have you ever wondered how the wind scoops the back of a cyclist as he cuts through the air? Neither have I. But let's have a think about this. If we look up at his chest and his head, we notice that his pineal gland, agus his thigh and knee bone, come together in a kind of motion which creates a wind swoop down his back. When the gay cyclists attack, one goes behind and to the back, which creates an overarching gay slipstream, known in some circles, sordid or otherwise, as a glipstream. Now, if you're being chased by the gay cyclists, don't leave yourself wide open because they will penetrate that weakness and you will be left scratching your head at the back. What the hell am I doing here? I was up there a minute ago. Now, diagonal wind blades will make a scene. Try not to panic. As well, if you're being flanked by the buckos, don't be thinking twice about it. Just because they're a different sexual orientation to you doesn't mean they're interested in you. And that's just vanity personified if you do think that. Now, final lesson. Piggy in the middle. This is a fucking tough one. You want to get yourself out of this peanut as fast as you can open the Christmas cracker on the 25th of December. But the other thing I want to tell you is, their strategy has worked. They've got you where they want you, right up the top, pedaling away, your arse in their face. Best of luck with the finish line.
Did you see the big blob of tar that was fucking floating around doing a spin up a town? It's the last time someone does that in my area. I'll make hands of the cunt.
When I slither home after a hard day out in the fields, there's nothing I like more than lashing a few stick-ins into the fireplace and setting fire to them. Be careful not to burn your hands like I did. While I'm waiting for that baby to get going, I do a few rolls on the ground and a few reptilious repetitions just to get the blood flowing. Once those flames are licking high, it's time to stick your coal in it. You can generate extra draftage by using your gooch as a waft. Now all that's left is to sit back and warm your sack by the flames. This message was brought to you by firelighters. Live from Foxford, County Mayo, it's Sunday Night Games. And here's your host, Francis, the Viper Higgins. Higgins. I seen your old lady uptown. She's as rough as knives. I spied your father coming out of the bookies. Pistols in the snow would be the way I would describe his eyes. Your brother's selling smoke to young bucks at the discos, and your sister's giving handjobs to lads from Drumshanbo. I'm only telling you this cause I think you should know. Although you're fucking dodgy, I think your sound is a pound to me. I think you're sound, so let's hang around the town together. You're fucked.
Shooba-doo-ba-ba-da-boo, ba-da-ba-da-doo, skid-a-doo. Boy, Scatman John's alive in the house tonight. Oh, baby, yeah. Skibidi-ba-ba-boo-ba-boo, up your shamboozly pipe tonight. All right, yeah, Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. I knew your dad. He was kinda sad. Where the hell is your son? I heard he has a gun. Not lying, your son's got a gun. I heard your son had a gun. Daddy fired it. He's your son. He was born yesterday afternoon at 12:22. But let me turn that shit up. You had a son. He's definitely your son, Mr. Fontaine. Where's Newgate? Congratulations. Skitty baba boo. You got a son. He was born yesterday afternoon. Where the hell is he? Congratulations. Oh yeah. Up your ass. Happy New Year. Happy Easter too. How you doing out there? Bit of Scatman Shamboozy. We got the Shamboozy. We got the Boobaloozy. We even got the Tromboozy. You know what I'm saying? Nice to see you. Happy to be here. 28 years, Scat Division. Never missed a goddamn shit. I'd like to say hello to everybody there in the chat. John Murphy, AB, Dexy Morrow, Thomas, Sarah Snake, Rusty, everybody. Oh, this is great. We're gonna solve some crimes. Big time. Big time. Charlie Coffee told me all about it yesterday. Hey Ricky, how you doing, baby? Charlie Coffee told me all about you yesterday. Said you got a donation. Thank you very much. That is very kind of you. Thank you very much. You got a son. You know that? Born yesterday evening. You're going away to Rikers. Vincent Brown, you're going away to Rikers. I hope you got everything packed up. Because you're going to need that shit. Yeah. How are we doing today? On this Easter. Thank you very much, Vincent Brown. How are y'all doing on this Easter shit? Donation. We got warrants. Snakeside. Congratulations. You got a son, we got warrants, we want to know where the hell he is. Open up. Eric Sekvia. My friends told me why I watch Francis Higgins. You know what I told them? Check every outhouse, doghouse, shithouse for that son of a bitch Newgate. Bad habit. Control out defeat. Thank you. We're gonna check every outhouse, doghouse, shithouse, lighthouse for that son of a bitch Newgate. Big thank you to Francis Higgins, who has let me use his channel to do some streaming. He said he had it's an Easter day, so he's got some Easter shit coming up. He got world news, he's got his little clips and shit. I heard he was in church. He was so sad that he couldn't eat his egg pudding and beans on Friday. He just had to, make the song, that tune. He was dancing around.
Egg and pudding and beans. Egg and pudding and beans. Egg and pudding and beans. Egg and pudding and beans.
Do you know what this means? Do you know what this means? Do you know what this means? Egg and pudding and beans. Egg and pudding and beans.
egg and pudding and beans.
Eggs and pudding and beans. You know what it means, right? Here we go. We're working homicide here. White shoe sling. What you saying? The case never sleeps. Down the Brown Derby. Let's crank up this sound here. Crank this up. Little movie time. Late night, she's had a drink, gets off a bus, steps out in front of a car. We got a creep behind a gate. You do the math.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration.
That guy was in
Galloway
Fez City.
and Phelps
Someone was
are
saying he
sending
was in
another
Fez
plea to
City.
San Quentin.
Is that
A nice
bullshit?
show at trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain.
That's what they do. That's how they used to do out in San Quentin. Gas them like reptiles. If you ask me, they should bring that shit back. Hey, I know a bleeding heart liberal. I think the scum has to be drained into the shit ditch of life. You know what I mean? 1222.
Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Let's go downtown.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case.
You're going away to
Great people will let us know in
Rikers.
good time.
Hey, Anonymous, thank you very much. You're going away to Rikers.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving.
Don't
up to
ever,
45.
ever
wanna
think
stop
that you
him with one
ain't,
round.
because you is. You're going away to Rikers. Okay, Cthulhu. Boulder, Colorado division, checking in. Never missed a goddamn boulder.
Fine morning indeed. We
Yeah,
keep locking them
you-
up.
I
The
heard you
bodies
had
keep piling.
420 day out there.
Yeah,
you
California's
legalized
low
that,
fat,
that
Phelps.
loopy, that
As long as
loopy
the
weed
bricks hold up
bush.
to San Quentin, they're
All the
always
kids are
legal.
smoking that shit now. Is that it?
Yeah, I'm
Watch
thinking
out,
of moving
it'll
up
turn
to
your brain
45.
into warrant
I want to put 'em
mush.
down to one
Smoke too much of that shit, you'll end up with a cracked cabbage. Thank you very much, Creamy Screamer on Cave Cthulhu. Look at that, Stars and Stripes, Skulls Don't Run. 22 years, Star Spangled Banner. You're going away to Rikers.
An Englishman and an
You're
Irishman.
going away to Rikers. Thank you very much, Rick.
Bartender looks up and says, "What is
Happy
this?
Easter to you. Happy Easter to you. Happy Easter to Red. Where the
Am I
hell's
missing
your
something
son? You're going away to Rikers. Hey, Primo Karma. How you doing, baby?
That sure looks like a beauty.
Thank you so much.
My wife is so done.
It's a rock.
She stares at the orange juice for hours.
You have a
Greetings
nice
from
Easter.
sunny California.
What the hell is this?
It's gonna stop.
Place is pissing down. I want you to check every outhouse, doghouse, shithouse for that son of a bitch. Boxes of Cobra Toxin. Congratulations. You got a son. Thank you very much, boxes of Cobra Toxin. You got something? It's not a head told me all about it. Fatima Osaki, thank you. Hope your Saki is fat tonight. Now let's ride. You ready? You ready to ride? Let's ride. Just another day driving around LA.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a
Let's
trailer
respond to the
still out
dispatch.
there.
Let's cook this shit. Sorry, we're too loud here. Am I too loud for you? I gotta turn that volume down. There we go. I can operate the volume from the car here at the dashboard. They have these cars. They were built to last. Built to last. Now, we're responding to a 559 on a 72189.
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean.
I feel physically sick. Thank you very much. You got a son. Born yesterday afternoon, 12:22. Where the hell is he? Or where were you? Got a goddamn newborn. You don't know where he is? Jesus Christ. The place the city is a fucking shit dump. Matt Salinas. Thanks very much, Matt Salinas. Great to have you riding up shotgun with me.
This is car 11K. Go ahead.
We got a man down here. He took a slug to the chest, the chest pipe.
He doesn't look real
Let's get out this car.
What happened?
That was a quick
Some punk
transition.
held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet.
Thank you
through
very
his
much,
throat.
Matt
He got
Salinas.
in and hightailed it through the parking lot.
I'm
Get
physically
going.
sick. What's this? Car chase. Great. Back to the car. Here we go, baby. Let's tailpipe this guy. We're gonna shove a gun up his tailpipe. And then when we get his tailpipe, we're gonna shove that up his ass. This is 1947. Yeah, you can still do that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Case failed. The fuck? Hey, bastard got away. I'm sorry. Hey, Chief. Look, I swear, if I had got a hold of him, the tailpipe was going up his ass. I just got carried away with what I was gonna do to him. And no, I'm not a bad guy. No gay baked beans. Congratulations, you got a bean, baby. You got a bean. Where's your son? Open up, we got warrants for him.
KGPL 20 Century Unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Century Unit identified.
Let's do this. Out the car. Get out the car.
Please, you've got to call for help. He doesn't look real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble.
Poor guy
He
took
got
a
hit
bullet
and
for his
hightailed it through the
trouble.
parking lot. Get going.
Thanks for the donation. Hey, Feingold. Thank you very much, Sarah Feingold, for the donation. Congratulations. You got an Easter donation. Donations. This guy's playing hard to get here. He's going down alleyways. Fucking rain. When we get this guy, we're gonna send him to San Quentin with a limp in his step. Why? Because we got a tailpipe.
You come any closer, I'll pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Put the weapon
Come at me.
down now.
You fucking asked for it.
Two in the Chamber of Commerce. Let's climb this shit. Up the ladder, down the hatch. That's how we did it back in play school. Come out from behind that case. I know you're in there. Vincent Brown,
Car
thank you
11K
very
calling
much.
KGPL.
McBlunder,
Shots fired.
thank you very
Suspect is
much.
Down. We're code 4, but I need an ambulance on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets.
11K, roger on your ambulance. All units be advised the suspect
We need
is
an
down
ambulance
between
and 2
4th
body
5th
bags. Because we got 2 pieces of filth. They need to go straight to hell via the coroner's office, please. Thank you very much. Case closed. Stars and Stripes, colors don't run. 58 years. Star Spangled Banner Division.
You can drive.
You're going away to Rikers. Vincent Brown, thank you very much. You say stick that pipe up the perp's ass. You wanted to see some pipe-ass action, right? Well, ain't that something, Vincent Brown?
Detectives?
Crime
Phelps and
scene.
Galloway, homicide.
1217.
I want you to check every outhouse, doghouse, shithouse for that son of a bitch Noogie.
Will do, Detective.
4 footer, how you doing, baby? Look, Thank you very much for that kind-hearted and generous
There's nothing
situation
original
you're
under the
bestowing
sun. Why
upon
should
me there.
murder-
I seen you did a picture there yourself wearing that Viper shirt in New Jersey. Hey. Where's your son?
What do we have so far?
We got a
Not
murder.
much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night.
Thanks for
Rain
the
washed
donation.
most of
We
it
got
away.
warrants.
And the body? Looks like she was tipped
Tommy
out of an automobile from the
Swords.
tire.
Thank you very much. Shout out to the headers on Dorset Street. Hey, the Drumcondra crew, huh? Watch out for that anaconda and Drumcondra is snaking his way down that high street. Soon enough, he's gonna be wrapped around you. Bye, Pat.
Cracks and superficial injuries.
Triple hard
Strangled
bypass
with a
every
link of
time you
rope.
turn up.
For
Thank
my
you very
money,
much,
It's
bypass.
triple braid again.
Time of death.
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him
Thanks
over
for
the
the
head and
donation.
strangle
We
and
got
mutilate.
warrants. Hey,
No
Bornstein,
message.
55.
least
Thanks
he
for
was
the
left
donation.
clothed.
We got warrants,
I doubt very
Bornstein.
much he was concerned with her dignity.
Open up.
Green silk dress is very distinctive.
The silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her shoes?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
I want you to check every outhouse, doghouse, shithouse for that son of a bitch Newgate. Hey, thank you very much. Anonymous. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at the stiff. One shoe missing. Hey, we got a sick bastard operating around here. He's leaving these women for dead each and every night. Charlie Coffee told me all about it. You know how I know that? Because Charlie Coffee told me all about it yesterday. What a grim scene to be operating on Easter Sunday of all days. Oh my God, look at this. This is just wrong on so many levels and occasions. That's that rope
Be a
tread.
dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Superior Laundry. Hey, McBlunder, you're going away to Rikers. Make sure you packed up your little orange. And you've got that shit buffed up. Nice and buffed. Seriously rebuffed. Check this out. You ever see a pair of lips? Lips the color rose on the side of an orange? You got a son. Thank you very much, McBlunder. Goddamn, same piece of rope that was used in the last murders. Anything else? Anything else you want to tell me about? What about the ring finger? What about the ring finger on the other hand there? There's something there on the ring finger? No? Tell me about this ring. No. No jewelry. Our killer had a penchant for jewels. Charlie Coffee told me all about it, yes. Hey, Pickle Onions, thank you very much. Charlie Coffee told me all about the song you're making over on SoundCloud. Check that guy's SoundCloud out, Pickled Onions. He's made some cool dance tunes. Not that I like that stuff myself, I'm more into scat. The music. Not the fetish. Hey, sorry, just doing a bit of hot stepping there. Well, here come the hot stepper. Sorry, there's a stiff in the way. I stood on your foot there, Mom. Sorry about that. Boop. Happy Easter. You gotta be respectful on a crime scene like this. You can't be playing games and singing songs and going joop 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 ba 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 loop. Scuba doop. We got some footprints.
Drag marks. Killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
That killer bastard was moving around. He had size 8 feet, and he liked to eat meat. Brand new tune I'm working on with the Charlie Coffee Quartet. Phil Drummond on drums. Billy Big Balls on bass. Sam Howard on strings. The late great Bill Evans, twinkling the ivories. Tickling them shits too. What we got here? Tire tread marks? Vehicular, huh?
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Thanks for the donation. We got warrants. Hey, Nugget, you sleep with the fishes tonight. Thanks for your donation. We got warrants. Okay, I bang like vehicular. I make you feel sickular. What the hell are we doing here? Who have we got? We got any interviewees? We got any witnesses? What's going on here?
I'll call you when I know something. Meanwhile, get on with the case.
Right. Well, what we got here?
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Right.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
You seen anything suspicious, Mrs. Barton?
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Hobo, huh? Like a tramp? Let's have a look at this. Well, is she telling the truth? You're going away to Rikers. Gonfalo, thank you very much. You're going away to Rikers for a long time. Yeah, I think she's straight up. She's looking me in the eye.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
A very scary, angry, disfigured man.
Here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Hobo leader, huh?
You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help.
Hobo camp.
I'd hate to think that something so
22
ghastly
years.
could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
I want you to check every outhouse, doghouse, shithouse for that son of a bitch Noogie. Suavemente. I want you to check every outhouse, tin house of bean house. That son of a bitch Noogie. He's been stealing beans. What's your opinion of ice hockey? I don't play it much. We ain't got no ice out here. It's too hot. But I like those fights. You can scrap on the ice, right? It's all legal and shit. You got the referee saying, hey, go at it. NHL. It's pretty good, pretty neat, pretty good, yeah.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective.
I'm looking for a hobo here.
There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Hobo camp, but I want to go to that laundromat. There was a ticket on the shirt. The broad said laundromat, laundry services, something like that. Charlie Coffee told me all about Gillian Willian, how you doing, baby? Thank you very much for that kind-hearted donation. Gillian, you're going away to Rikers. You looking forward to that? Yeah, you're gonna be sharing a show with Charlie Coffee. And a cell too. He actually has his own private collection of seashells, which he sells down by the seashore. I hope you're sure of where you're going. Rikers, like I said.
Goddamn captain's making me resubmit the paperwork.
Let's get one last look at this stiff before we leave. Get forensics down here and swab the stiff for prints. Fontaine out.
Can you keep things under control until Pinker and Carruthers finish up?
Sure, Detective. We'll stay out of their way.
Let's get the hell out of here, Galloway. Let's go for a little spin. Been hanging out down Difflam Division, says Killian. Boys are asking for you. Talking about the time you took Billy Beans outside Chippadora. Son of a bitch did 15 for peddling smut. We're gonna go to this laundrette. Let's see how we get on there. Charlie Coffey told me all about it, my blunder. Charlie Coffey told me all about your donation there. I want to say a big, big thank you for that. Merry Easter and a Happy New Year. Let's get the hell out of here and head down to that laundrette. Time for a nice evening drive. Drive time. How do we get out of this parking lot? Mind if I smoke some of your cigarettes for a moment, McBlunder? No. Right, okay. So, what are your thoughts on the case, Galloway?
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on them. Which one didn't?
I'm failing to follow.
Can't be the same guys when you see them, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
Bruno!
There are more factors
How
to
you
consider
doing, baby?
than messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern.
Hope you're doing okay.
End of conversation.
Happy Easter.
Understand?
And a Merry New Year. Congratulations. You got a son. I don't know about this case, Fontaine. Seems like all these broads are getting whacked by the same son of a bitch. There's definitely something fishy about the rope marks. Hey, what the hell is this guy running away from? What's he doing? What's he doing? Where you going? I stopped. Okay, let's keep going here. As I was saying.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive.
Okay, we got a case. We got a case. 7th and Olive. Here we go. Where do we put our siren on here? Social club options, controls. Game controller. Keyboard. H horn. H horn. Right. We got stalled up for a while. We got an officer hold up at the Bank of America. Some hoodlums trying to rob a bank. They picked the wrong day to start that crime. Because Fontaine is on their ass. By the sounds of things, there are a couple of bad Fontaines. I'm gonna put manners on. And by manners, I mean cuffs. Send them to the gas chamber. Or the chair. Or maybe a bit of both. How about that, huh? The gas chair. I'm thinking we do this and we take our time on it. Put them in the chair and give them gas at the same time and hang them. Triple chair hanging. Gas mask. The whole shebang. Let's do this. Come on, Fontaine. Get out the car. That was a nice transition. Hey, Game of Thrones, thank you very much, Game of Thrones. You got a son.
Real professionals.
What do you mean?
We got a pair of cold-blooded sons of bitches.
Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
I got a few surprises in my vault. It's a 6-chamber round. Hey, I like it, but my pistol don't. Here you go, snakes. Time to reload. Here, gun down the side of the caboose. Come on. Everybody, we got officers dying down here. Request for backup, 99729. Icebox. Somebody get the icebox down here. We got 2 stiffs. They're about to start decomposing. Bam. See you later, cowboys and onions. Sorry to tell you, but your shooting stinks. You need to get some air freshener, because you smell like farts and you're dead. And that is how we do business. 2 misses. 3rd time lucky. Oh, yeah, sorry. Internal investigation? What the fuck you mean? He got in my way, Fontaine. You know me, right? I never miss a goddamn shot. 22 years I shot skeet for Winnebago State, okay? Skeet shooter supreme. Winnebago State University. Targets. Biathlon. Hunting. I did it all. You telling me I'm fired from the force? I have to turn in my badge? Oh, he had a wife and kids? Look, they'll get his pension. I'm sorry. Come on, Fontaine. Let me back on the case, you will? You're not gonna regret this, Chief.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. A 2
Back to the scene.
Shots fired.
Come on, Galloway, get out of the car, you lump.
What's the situation? 6 shooters, sir. Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals. What do you mean? Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guards, and went straight downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for.
Christ knows. Taking the Lord's name in vain on a day like today, Fontaine? Who'd you think you are? Christ's nose? His schnoz? That guy Christ had a big nose. Bam, bam. Skeet shooter. Never missed a goddamn target. Bam! One in the neck, one in the temple. Take that guy to the mortuary fast. Inform his family of his whereabouts. Time to retire. Reload. Inquiries. I got a few inquiries. Where's your head? Gone. See you later. Don't hang around, because I ain't gonna come to the funeral. What, we pick this piece up? Can we pick this up? How do we pick that up? How do we pick up that piece? Looks like a nice piece. Jesus Christ. They really did the job on these bank guards. Look at that guy's arm. His fucking arm is wrecked. I suppose he's dead. Doesn't matter.
They blocked the goddamn stairs. Detective, take the elevator.
All right, I'll wait here.
I want you to check every Scat Fetish Division. Thank you very much. Son of a bitch, Noogie. Hey, I'm walking down here.
Wish me luck.
Time to take the elevator. See you later. Don't wait up. Daddy's gone. Last tango in Paris. Time for some Notre damage. Bam! Nice cap. It's got bullet holes in it now, though. Boom, boom, shake the room, huh? You got the nice shotgun there, but you have to reload. I'm gonna shoot you 2 times. Once through your chest pipe, the next through the chest pipe too. Okay, we got a vault. We got a vault in here. Come on, asshole. Jesus Christ, Fontaine. This guy's got a Tommy gun. Bam! Should have wore a bulletproof. Man, this guy's got a tough break. Bam!
You and me, you can't live to tell the tale.
You're not gonna live to tell the tale. Tell St. Peter and St. Paul I said hi. Fuck you, Fontaine.
That's it. That's all of them.
Case closed, Chief. Send 5 body bags and 2 cases of scotch. We're gonna drink to the death. See you later.
Car 11K. Shots fired, suspects are down. We're code 4
Everyone
here, but
killed. I
an
killed them
ambulance
all.
at Bank of America.
I killed them all, Chief. Am I a good boy? I did good. Thank you. We got warrants. Hey, Snake Plissken, open up. We got warrants. We got warrants dying in here, Snake. Thank you very much. Happy Easter. That was a nice Easter massacre. Superior Laundry Services. You tell me you don't know anything about those laundry services? And your garments are looking superior? The fuck out of here.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
F1363. Tell me everything you know.
I'll go find a register, and you can take a look.
This guy's a liar.
You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressure.
Guy's a liar.
You wrote the number down on that graph.
Right, Superior Laundry. What the hell was the number again? F1369. F1963. What the fuck was that? Clues. Range look. Charlie Coffee told me all about you, baby. Happy Easter. Thank you very much. Will Tommy Schlug be around tomorrow? Yeah, there's a good chance he might be, yeah. He's got a new job as a bus driver. Laundry ledger. Laundry label. Is the laundry label? What was the laundry label? F1363. Charlie Coffee told me all about it yesterday. Hey, Liam G. Charlie Coffee told me all about you yesterday. Holy Saturday. Easter Saturday, right? Said that you were doing the Lord's work out on Maundy Thursday. And Spy Wednesday. Check that shit out. Previous Sunday was Palm Sunday. What the hell was that label again? F1363. Thank you very much, Liam G. For your kind-hearted, generous donation. F1363, is that it? Emerald Street. Is that it? You're going away to Rikers. Okay, we got it. Quinn's Bar. Thank you very much, Quinn's Bar, Swinford. Home of Mayo's Finest Division. Hardy Buck Division. I worked at Division 10, 15 years. I used to work that division back in the day. back in its early days. I used to make all that shit happen, baby. Shooting, editing, all those videos, baby. That was fun, Dane. That was fun, Dane. Right, let's go. Right. Let's have a look. Where are we going? Read my booklet. Clues. We got an address, right? 43 Emerald Street.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
We're going to the Terraldson's house. You know that broad that we found? Who was killed? Her name was Mrs. Terraldson. Then we looked inside the booklet inside that laundry service place. Gave us the address. Just basic detective work. Kind of shit I do in my sleep. Hey, I've never shat the bed once. But I solved a lot of cases.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Hey, I'm behind the wheel on this.
Correct.
No, you're behind the wheel. Huh?
Please, for once, can
That's-
you not
ain't
let
that
your
something,
assumptions color
Galloway?
your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Okay, here we go. The Terraldsons. Just a quick word there. Liam G, who donated there 2 seconds ago, says, you're doing the Lord's work on the most holiest of days. I want you to check every outhouse, doghouse, shithouse for that son of a bitch Newgate. Oh, Gavigan's Mace. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas and a happy Easter New Year to you, Gavigan's Mace. Little mace in the face never hurt anybody, huh? But yeah, Liam G said the most holiest days, happy Easter. And you're right, it is the most holiest of days. I think that we took a little time to reflect on the story of Easter. The Easter story. You want to know about Easter, huh? Okay. So around about Christmas time one year, that bro Mary, yeah, she gets a visit from some divine angel or some shit. Angel comes down and is like, hey, Mary, congratulations. You got a son. He's gonna be born tomorrow, yesterday afternoon, 12:22, is the son of God. Where is he? Then these 3 wise men come up the door, then, yo, let us in. We got warrants for your child here. Go, Frank, and send some more, baby. Where's Newgate? So life goes on. Jesus goes out the desert doing his miracles and shit. He goes out to this wedding in Cana. They're like, Jesus, the fuck, man? We got no wine here. Jesus like, hey, hold on. See that water? Bam. Wine, baby. Grapes of wrath. The whole place gets blotto. Jesus just sitting back like a Cheshire cat watching all the shit unfold like, yeah. You know me, right? Son of God. After the wedding, it was time for Jesus to head out into the desert where he tripped for 40 days and 40 nights. 2 days later, this Easter bunny shows up. Hey, Jesus, how about some of these chocolate eggs I brought you? Jesus is like, no, it's not like that. I'm on a Lent diet, fasting. I don't want to eat no choc for Lent, Bunny. Bunny's like, oh, right, you and your father too good for my chocolate, huh? Jesus is like, pop! Smacks that bunny right in his cheek. Bunny goes bye-bye. 2 minutes later, Julius Caesar gets wind about the bunny hop by a load of bunny lovers, saying, hey, this guy Jesus thinks he's a tough guy. I don't want to say it, Caesar, but this Jesus kid, he's got to go. Next thing Julius Caesar has 3 crosses up on a hill. And it's like, Jesus is going on that cross tonight. You seen that film, Mel Gibson, right? Passion of the Christ and shit? Yeah. That's what happened. The 3 crosses. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Bam. That was the end. So next time you're eating those eggs, remember who died for your sins, asshole. It's important. It is important that you remember that, okay? Happy Easter, Fontaine. And Happy New Year. Now it's time to work the case. Okay, this is where the broad lived. Hopefully she hasn't got any family. Oh, I see two kids in the two cherubs in the window there. This is gonna be a tough one.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
I want you to check every outhouse,
describe your
doghouse,
wife?
shit
What she
house
was-
for
Hey.
that son of a bitch, Newgate. Jimmy Chats, thank you very much, Newgate. You got a son. Thank you. This guy's wife is dead. We're gonna have to tell him about his wife. We have to be tactful.
We were out at a friend's place. Bobby Ross.
Jim Morrison's ghost, thank you.
For that son of a bitch, party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress.
Yep.
Open-toed white shoes.
That was her.
Those are her favorite shoes.
Right.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news.
I'm afraid your wife's cabbage got cracked. Can I
You have
use your
someone who can
pisser?
look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
Look, there's no easy way to say this, Mr. Tarleton. But your wife's worm food. Now, can I take a dump in your toilet? Is it downstairs or upstairs or what?
Your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss.
Very sorry for your loss, Mr. Tarleton. Now, where's your son?
I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think that...
Proceed.
For the murder weapon, you scum.
See to your girls.
You stay there with your children while we search for the murder weapon that you used to kill the children's mother, your wife. Because 99.9% of the time, it's the husband that did the crime. That's something I always
Stay here
said.
till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna
She's
be all
gone
right.
to hell, kid.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
Afraid she can't.
What's
She's
the
in
problem,
hell.
Tarleton? Let him search.
One-way ticket.
Got nothing to hide.
There ain't no return. Sorry, kid.
You want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bunks think filling out a
Davey L.
report actually
Charlie Coffee told me all about that donation you made. Thank you very much. Now, what we got in here? Teddy bear? Rocking chair? Teddy bear? What the hell is this? Children's bedroom? Wife's bedroom? Picture turned down?
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Because of an argument. Because the husband killed her.
To check if she was a regular.
Baron's Bar. 114 North Baudry Avenue, downtown. What we got here? Two little ducks. Not giving a fuck. Yeah, I was watching that David Attenborough film, that Netflix shit. Yeah, it's pretty good. He's saying the global warming's happening. We gotta save the ice blocks. If you ask me, guy's talking out of his ass. What's on the floor? Did she forget her purse?
Probably not.
Probably nothing. How about you open that shit up? No, you don't want to do that, huh? Okay. Play those games. It's inside this room. Anything?
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
What's this? We got a note here.
Not much help.
Okay. Another piece.
So she went out without her handbag?
Right, strange.
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Lipstick. The color rose. Why, we got an identification card?
She'd be in quite a state to leave this behind.
Okay, so she was blotto, right? Broad doesn't go out without a purse. Unless something was wrong. I mean, was she twisted? Did she come back here twisted? Why, these size 8 shoes? Boots? Caterpillar? Size 8.
You can match the impression to the crime scene.
I think we just cracked the case, Fintane.
You're going away to Rikers.
Owen Higgins, you're going away to Rikers. 12-year stretch. No chance of parole. No dignity. What have we got out here? Doghouse.
Told me all about it yesterday.
Clem Morris Noire. Thank you very much, Clem Morris Noire. You got a son. Okay, we got a piece of rope. Same one that was used to murder the wife. I think we got enough to pin this guy down.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Interrogation time.
For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life.
You're a liar.
It can't be anyone who knew her.
You're a liar. It was you.
I think you're lying, Lars.
Yeah.
I think you were mad at your wife for embarrassing you in front of your friends. I think you came back here and strangled her. And
I
then
think you
dumped
did
her
it all,
body on the
Lars.
hill.
You think I strangled my wife?
Yeah, I do.
How do you expect to prove that?
With my proof book. Actually, what do we use here? Maybe the, what proof do we use? I think we'll go with a bow rope. Yeah, the bow rope.
Your wife was strangled with triple braid rope. The bow line from your boat is a perfect match.
Triple braid.
Look, I know this looks bad. I'm gonna have to come to terms with the fact that I let her go.
So we got that right, huh? Alibi.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
Look at his face. Look at this guy's face. Watch the mouth. Look at that. Quick. Yeah, lion. Look into the sky. I doubt this guy.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Victim state of mind, right? Let's have a look at this guy. Look at his eyes. Guy's shitting bricks. Victim state of mind.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
I want you to check every outhouse, doghouse, shithouse for that son of a bitch Nugent.
Sarah Snake, thank you very much. Congratulations, you have an Easter stream. Right. This guy's lying again, right? Just see what that log was.
Charlie Coffey told me all about it yesterday.
Cole Phelps homicide. Thank you very much. Mr. Tarleton, was Teresa happy at home? Yeah, I think she was. That's not sure, is it? Bad cop. I think this son of a bitch is lying, but I don't have any proof in my book. I don't think to pin any lies on him, but I mean, you can doubt that. Or we can use intuition. I'm gonna use intuition to remove an answer. And we're gonna go doubt.
Spill it, Terrellson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's why you killed her last night, huh?
What time did she leave the party?
Belch unit.
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
Last contact
When was
with
the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
What about that
You're lying, Lars. You didn't
stuff
come
we
straight
found?
home, did you?
Like the wet
And how do you
clothes.
figure that?
We saw in that video in the very beginning of this mission. It was pissing down. Victim's handbag. Laundry label. Muddy boots. Size 8 boots.
You got soap, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed. I was half cut. I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked
You're
back
going
got
away
the
to
car this morning.
Rikers.
Gillian Dunford, you're going away to Rikers.
You'll need to go downtown to identify.
Thank you very much.
I should have taken her dancing.
Big shout out to the Cove Boys.
You give in to Braj, you'll be giving in to them your entire life.
I want you to check every outhouse, doghouse, shithouse for that son of a bitch Nugent.
Gillian Dunford, we're not done yet, huh? Thank you very much for the beams. And congratulations, Gillian. You got a son.
Appreciate your time, sir.
Charlie Coffey told me all about it.
What's going on? We're not arresting that guy?
Kind of rings true.
Hey, how you doing? How about me and you grab a bar stool later on?
This Bobby Ross character.
Thank you very much, Nick Cage. What's the story? We're not gonna send that guy to the gas chamber, electrify his head while we hang him? How about we go down and put 15,000 volts through your head? How about that, huh?
How can I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks, ma'am.
Dispatch a brown car. Meanwhile, I'm gonna hit the dump house and dispatch a brown trout. See you later. Here's a bit of world news.
This is world news.
story. Well, what's the crack? Happy Easter. Why did the Easter Bunny cross the road? To get to the other side, like, because there was fucking eggs over there. He needed delivering them to kids and shit. I was over in fucking Rome earlier on, like, you know, for the mass. Did you go to mass this morning? I'm just back from Rome myself. I was alright, like, you know, fucking went out for dinner and a glass of wine then afterwards, like, in a hotel. And the mass was fucking shocking, though. The priest, who was the Pope, he was sparked out of it, like.
You alright, man? Did you not sleep last night, hey? Wakey, wakey. Time for mass, Father. Busiest day of the year for you, Pope. And you're asleep on the job, hey? Here he is. Are you pissed? He's pissed. Did anyone get any eggs today? I got a lint one.
I see the fucking gang of lunatics over in Paris are still fucking rioting and wearing high-vizzy jackets, like, you know, vizzy vests.
It might be Easter, but there's no rest for the wicked out in Paris, where the yellow Vestines were dishing out a bit of Notre Dame to the city. What the fuck is that? Shite on my street week? Who did that? Dickheads. Dickheads? Yeah, they fucked up your city. Look at this guy. Gypsy jazz. All fun and games until someone loses a fucking eye with a rubber bullet or something. I mean, I've seen so many lost limbs and fucked up eyeballs at this stage that I don't know, it's gone beyond eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth. It's a fucking joke for a joke, man. And these guys, they aren't scared. No one's scared of them and they ain't scared of no one. It's a mess.
I was saying to the owl lad, what's the story like? What do you think about the bookings over in France, in Paris, like? And he said he'd give us his own view on it. So here's the father here now, fucking Tony Higgins.
How are you, Paris? Tony Higgins here. How are you? Who does be picking up the tab for all the damage you're causing over there in Paris? It's the taxpayer that picks up the tab for that at the end of the days. Are you going to be doing more damage into the coming weeks, is it? How far are you going to take the damage, lads? Are you willing to take lives? Is that what it's going to take before you realise how fucking useless the whole thing was?
I should see there's fucking savage birds on Instagram and fucking doing Easter shit, like, you know. Yeah, that fucking Reese Witherspoon, she was alright, like, you know. They had that one from the Robin Thicke video, like Emily Kajanowski or something, man. Fucking unreal, man. The Easter Bunny was in the fucking background, like, looking like he'd blown the beans. He'd blown the fucking eggs. He had the eggs. He had the eggs laid and hatched. In ecstasy, I'd say. Cheeky enough. Cheek Witherspoon there, man. The Kardashians were fucking talking shite as well, and they had a party, and such women, like, you know, unobtainable. Birds love all those filters, don't they? Fucking love, they go mad for the filters on Snapchat and Instagram, the women, like, you know. Silly stuff. Silly season, anyway. Ooh. Ooh. Fucked. Right. I love you and leave you. See you later. Good luck.
This is world news.
Welcome back. Thank you, Francis Higgins, for this the world news piece.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. Where exactly are we going?
Clothes, people, locations. I think we go to that Baron's bar. Go grab a bar stool. Sink a few swizzlers. Hey, stop your beeping your horning. I'll arrest you. Send you to the gas chamber. The fuck is this guy? I love to give that guy a piece of my mind.
Anyway, Dennis, we'll have our rehearsal tomorrow.
Hey, Ice. Thank you very much. Hopefully you don't get iced. It's the best I could do, Ice. Thanks for the donation. You got a song. Hey, have you heard this? We got a bit of comedy on the radio.
Silly imitation, Dennis. You don't sound like Coleman at all.
Well, you thought so last week when I called and invited you to a party.
I gotta turn this up. You gotta hear this. They're doing the funnies. They got the funnies on the radio. You gotta hear this shit.
You were the one that called me and disguised your voice like Ronald Coleman? Dennis. Dennis, answer him. Answer me.
Take your foot out of his mouth.
Take your foot out of his
How
mouth.
could you do a thing like that? Now I realize what a fool I made of myself last night. I don't blame Ronnie for being mad. I better call him up and apologize.
He's on the phone. He's called.
The Ronald Coleman resident.
Hello, is Mr. Coleman there?
Who should I say is calling?
Jack Dennis.
One moment.
You better already. You know, explain everything to Ronnie and understand and be friendly. After all, we do have so much.
Hello.
Hello, Ronnie? Well, did you tell Mr. Coleman that I'm on the phone?
Yes, sir. This is the first time he ever hit me.
Hit you? What's come over him?
I don't know, sir, but when I mentioned your name, he screamed, Jack Benny, Jack Benny.
Jack
and then he
Benny.
mumbled something about dropping dead.
Well, never mind. I'll just write a note and stick it in his laundry box. Goodbye.
Goodbye, sir.
Jack Benny, huh?
Nothing. Ronnie wasn't in. Dennis, I can't get over it. How in the world could you think of pulling a trick like that?
Well, I don't want to take all the credit, Mr. Benny. Phil Harris helped me think of it.
What?
It was his idea.
Let me at that phone again. I'll fix it.
Charlie
Phil Harris has read it there.
Hey, Randy Juman, thank you very much, baby. Any plans on writing the kid's book?
The butler speaking.
To help all the young Fontaines out there?
Phil has a butler.
I don't know
Why
about
not?
that.
He's got 2 shows, you know.
I don't know, I don't
I
write.
know. Let me talk to Mr. Harris.
I don't write, Randy. Dan, the old man, thank you very much.
I'm going to tell Phil.
Okay, we're gonna get out of here. I want to listen to the funnies, but crime never sleeps. Okay? I'm gonna put these bastards away who did the damage. Let's get out of here.
Almost there now.
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
Here we go, Baron's bar. I'm still in the car. Jesus Christ. Smooth transition. Thank you very much, Dan the old man and Randy Juman. 2:08 p.m. What an overcast and depressing day in L.A. Okay.
Drink? Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. I'm Benny Clough.
Fontaine.
This about
Open
Teresa
up.
Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Last contact with the victim.
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
That does tally with what we have. Truth.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa.
You did,
the only
huh?
time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
Waitress, could I get another spoon?
Put out an APB on the cab.
Rye on ice. She had a Manhattan and a Gin Ricky. Teresa Street, yellow cab 3591. What about that tramp she was with?
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
You're going away to Rikers.
Hey, my dog Penny, thank you. You're going away to Rikers for a long time, Penny. Don't drop the penny. The shower in Rikers. Right, okay, let's have a look. He's lying. We doubt that shit, do we? Yeah.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her.
Right.
Promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
I have to use intuition. I don't know what the fuck that means. Truth.
The husband said she wanted to go dancing.
And she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Right.
For your help, Mr. Bluff. We'll take it from here.
Thank you very much,
Hey, no
bartender.
problem.
You've been a great Fontaine. Hey, look at Pink Shirt down here.
LAPD, don't make me chase you, shitbird.
Okay, we got a runner on our
Let the son of a
hands.
bitch get away.
A lovely little runner beam. Hop, skip, jump. I'm gonna pulverize this guy's face.
Got a ride. Get in and drive.
Let's get in this car here. Come on.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Holy shit. We got a 996 and a 2-way 5 on rye. Repeat, 5 on rye.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer.
Ham on rye. Bukowski piece.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Don't go to sleep, shitbird. You wake up with nightmares in your
Clean this
face.
asshole off the road.
They call me Johnny Nightmare.
Keep it steady.
The detective that never went to sleep because of the nightmares he kept having. Also, it was a metaphor for the way he lived his life and the way the criminal felt after being busted.
Let's end this farce.
Get the coroner down. Looks like we've got car food.
I've had enough.
I bet you do have had enough. You son of a gun. We shoot him? Look at
Put your hands where I can
the
see
state
them.
of this guy.
Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
It's time to
I'm in the
start
clear on
fisting.
that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are
You're
we
going away
finished?
to Rikers.
Hey, Ganley Von Shady to 420. Thank you very much. Pack your stuff. You're going away to Rikers. I mean, what the hell did you just say there? Last night you were drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead and your face is all messed up. I'm in the clear on that. She preferred sailors. You can lay it off on him. We finished? Bullshit. Why'd you run away, shitbird? Doubt.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
He's got a slap bat.
Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
Son of a bitch is telling too many porky pies.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Because you're
Just for a
scum.
chat. Nice.
And you got a
private
son.
chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Yeah. Good
Take
guy,
him to
Galloway.
He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Find him a cell with my old pal, Bubba Ray Johnson. The Bum Dum. Chamberlain's Gentleman's Shoes. Telling me you don't know anything about that guy, Chamberlain? And you're wearing his shoes? Let's go use the telephone box. Get the operator to run that cab number for me. Operator.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11.
Philip O'Neill. P. O'Neill.
Were there any
Tell me you don't know that guy P. O'Neill and you're in the raw. Thanks for the coffee. Charlie Cough told me all about it, P.
I can check the reports, Detective.
Thank you.
I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information
Jimmy Jessup with the Seaman crew, huh?
Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Right.
Could be our man. Thanks.
Let's get down the station and nail Jessup to the fucking bar stool. Pardon my French, but I'm an asshole. Now, let's have a look inside our note clue book. What do we got? Locations. Still don't want to go to that hobo camp yet. We might go down to Central and, yeah. LAPD. Shitbird Division.
The cop who won a medal in solving all the cases.
Should be earning a goddamn medal for this shit. We got some good music, Galloway. Let's go all the way to Galway.
Car 11K, we have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Paul. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
I hope you're right.
We're not gonna respond to that code 3. Let's go down to Central. Well, another day driving through Paradise City. Not talking too much, Galloway, huh? How you doing anyway? Galloway?
Where's that cab got you now?
11K, yellow cab number 3591, sighted in the corner of Wilshire and Whitford.
Where the fuck is that?
Wilshire and Whitford, 11K.
Mine out the way, asshole! Driving in the goddamn right lane. I was driving the wrong one. Stick a horn on it. I got a horn for this cab, Galloway. How about you?
Yellow cab number 3591.
Galloway?
Identified at Reggie's Cafe, heading north on Whitford.
You got lockjaw? Cat got your tongue, Galloway? You're in one of those moods. You didn't get your shot of rum on time, huh? Sorry we have to work a case. Lazy son of a bitch.
11K, your suspect vehicle, yellow cab 3591, sighted in 6th and Valencia.
You see our taxi anywhere?
Yellow cat trace. Jeez, we're gonna miss this guy, Galloway. He's gone. We got a 556 on a 291Z. Tuna sub. Where's this yellow son of a bitch? Is he down this alleyway?
Car 11K, yellow cab 3591 was just seen leaving Dewey's Car Sales, driving north on Union Drive.
Fuck that.
KGPL.
It needed repairing anyway.
The search continues.
There he is. We got him. Let's kill this guy.
3591, that's him there, Phelps. Hit the siren. LAPD, we're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It's a green dress. Oh,
Case of the green dress.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance.
I want
And
you
he
to
had
check
that look
every
in his
outhouse,
eye.
doghouse, shit
Where did you
house
drop
for
them
that
off?
son of a bitch Newgate.
That's
Crystal
your day.
What time?
I
After
could eat those
midnight.
beans all day.
12:30?
That's your day.
Something like that.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You've been a big help.
Well, that's
Thank you
gonna
very
ruin my
much.
day.
Happy Easter. You got a son.
Penny Century unit, a possible 415 at Alvera Street Plaza, unit to handle code 3 identified.
Yeah, we ain't gonna handle that. We gotta go and do some real crime reporting. Homicide.
Responsibility. It is up to industry, not only
Sorry about that. 22 years working in Belch Division. It's got me all hecked up. How about you, Galloway, huh?
For unjustified wage increases.
You quiet bastard.
Of course, increases in the price level. This is an age when unforeseen effects.
Let's check our notepad for some clues and locations.
We must be strong enough to defeat
Central Police Station. Here we go.
any such attack. For these reasons, we need well-equipped.
Sorry about
trained
that,
armed
Galloway.
forces, and we must be able to
I was eating
mobilize
sausage
our
for
resources
lunch.
and men and material
And no,
for our own defense.
that wasn't an innuendo.
Let us have the will.
I know how your dirty mind works, Galloway.
This job together.
You sick fuck.
May the Lord strengthen us in our faith. May He give us
How you
wisdom
doing anyway?
to lead the peoples of the world in His ways of peace.
The quiet, silent type. I know all about it. Gary Cooper.
is a member of the American Century Broadcasting Network.
Back when men were men, huh? I miss the good old days, Galloway.
Musical films. And now,
I really do.
KTI. Big Joe Turner.
Scabba-da-boo-da-bye, scabba-da-bye-bye-bye. You got a son. Where's Newgate, you son of a bitch? Fucking hell. My driving's fucked. Hope you're wearing your seatbelt, Galloway. Why you say they haven't invented them yet? Get the fuck out of here. I got a little bitty girl, she's mine, oh mine. Something, something, something all day long. All day long. When I feel like loving, I feel like running. Gonna drive this car all the way home. Let's give it a bop, bop, bop. Let's give it a bop, bop, boosh and boozy O'Toole. Here we go. I got us here in one piece. My peace I give you, to love and serve the Lord. Let's get out of the car. Here we go. Smooth like butter.
What's a 5-star goddamn wedding?
He's in interview 2.
Thanks.
Interview too, huh?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Yeah, we're gonna put this bastard away. Sailor Moon, huh? Send him back to the sea. Right. Which is interview room 2? Where are we going here? Interview room 2 is this way. Okay.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup.
Yeah, Jessup.
Best if you answer
Spill the beans, Jessup. You're going away to Rikers.
That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
Yeah.
I didn't kill anyone.
You creep.
Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
Let's start at the beginning, Jimmy Jessup, and work our way back from there. When did you last see the victim, you son of a bitch? I know you're lying.
You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
Look at him look away there. Doubt that.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
Right. Incident with Bates. Is he looking a bit shifty, Magoo?
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You like to do a bit of fisting, huh, Jessup?
He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Doubt.
Pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again.
Where's your
She was
son?
better off with me.
Tell us where your son is,
You're a
Jessup.
shining example of
We'll make the
chivalry,
pain go away. Now, in my little question book, it wants me to ask you, Jessup, what your movements were prior to the murder. Before you murdered the girl.
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab, and I caught a bus back to the base.
Bullshit.
We spoke to the cab driver. Tell us what really happened at the Crystal Ballroom.
Yeah.
I'd had enough. She was all upset about her husband bawling about her kids. She looked old. Left around closing, maybe 1:30. Got on a bus and she fell asleep on my shoulder.
Which bus?
An All-American 249. I went past her place. She jumped off and I stayed on it downtown. After that, I caught another bus to San Pedro.
San
Indiana's
Pedro,
down there.
huh?
She's being scrapped.
And that was the last you saw of Teresa.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't say much. I think she was kind of embarrassed.
You're going back to the sailing school, otherwise known as the Navy, where you can resume fist duties with your fellow sailors. But before that, I want to know every last detail about the cab.
My CO is gonna kill me.
The cab driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
That's not how I'd put it.
Getting fresh, huh?
So the last thing you wanted was her playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah, it did. She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do. Dancing comes second.
And what happened at the Crystal Ballroom?
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief. She had another
Right.
couple of drinks.
Hand
No fun left
shandy,
in it.
huh?
Just poured her guts out to some bartender.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
You're going away to Rikers.
Hey, Ben Brogan, how you doing there, boo-boo?
Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too.
The
He's
Beau
wanted in
Brogan,
connection
huh?
With 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Ben Brogan, shout out to you and the boys in Holland.
Drive all the way to San Pedro and check his locker.
Drinking Buckfast. How the hell did you get Buckfast out in Holland? They don't even
There's a
bottle
depot
that
at
shit up there,
1660
huh?
Beverly Boulevard.
You must have access to Premiership hooch. Now, bus depot. Let's have a look at this.
You know the way. You can drive.
Bye. we headed?
To the bus station. We're gonna bust a nut down there. Just joking. We're gonna bust some ass. That was a wrong thing to say, dude. We're gonna bust the case wide open. No ass, none of that shit. Just pure hard casework.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown.
Plenty of time. Let's get down there fast. Through this tunnel now to the bus
We have
station.
Lars Carrollton picked up.
11K, roger.
You're fucked. Good night and God bless. Rest in pieces.
What have we got here? Look at all these people waiting for the bus.
And thank you, ma'am. You have a safe trip now.
Where's Fontaine, lady?
Where are you boys headed today?
Fontainesville, Tennessee. Give me a
the
ticket,
driver of All
quick.
American 249 would have been around midnight onwards last night.
Where's your son,
just a
miss?
Frank Zeffirelli. He's your man.
Where can we find him?
Frank is out on the 7-4.
Frank Zeffirelli.
Hang on. I should have it mapped out here somewhere.
Congratulations, bus lady. You got a map. Thank you very much. Where's your son? You're a real asshole, you know that?
I don't need this.
I'll need to run the loop.
Shit.
I'm out of here. We're
Back
not
in
gonna
the
drive
car.
the whole thing, are we?
Won't take long. We have a siren.
You got a problem?
It's time to go driving, doing a little automobiling around La La Land, city that was built for the car. Run the what?
All-American 7-4. Let's go get him.
How do we run this bus right? All right, okay, let's turn the siren.
This could be a long trip.
Or it could be a short one.
And here's me without my head cast and only a pain
Shit,
in the
I need to
ass.
get in the car. Sorry
Way
about
to kick
that.
off the drive in high spirits, Rusty. Comments like that put me in just the right mood for some legwork.
Touchy.
You know what
Yeah.
your problem is?
You know what your
don't
problem
like
is? You
hard
don't
work.
like hard
This
work.
kind of rigorous search is what police work is all about. Discipline.
Save it, Phelps. You're just as bored as I am.
Where is this goddamn bus piece? Turn off that siren. What the hell is going on? Where the hell is this? I've lost the route. Central bus route. The fuck is the bus map? Look the map. Bus route map. We need to keep looking at this shit.
Nope, still no sign of him.
Did you doze off, Rusty? I think you slept through my solving the case.
Yeah, very funny. You just give me a nudge if you see him, all right?
How about you nudge me?
I think that's a job for your wife, Phelps.
Oh, Rusty.
This case. We missed a turn, right? Okay. Back in biz, baby. Back in biz. How you been, Galloway, since I was last talking to you? Did your wife throw you out, you crazy liquored up buffoon? Hey, you gotta go easy on that hooch. You're getting an Alex Ferguson schnozzle on your face there. I know it's 1947, Alex Ferguson hasn't been invented yet. But, you're gonna have to go easy on the writer's tears. Out of the way, piss face. Reminds me of the time I was working car drive division. I had to drive my wife to work for 28 years. Every morning and night. Hi, dear. How are you? Good day at work today? Why not? All right. So what does that mean?
How long is this bus route?
You're leaving me.
It covers an area around the size of Central.
Why?
The probability is we'll find it.
Don't
about
you know you got a
halfway
son?
Bad luck says we'll be chasing it all night.
So on and so forth. It was round about the time she chucked me out to work on the suitcase. Remember that shit? I was telling you that last time, right? Remember that, Galloway? The case of the suitcase case? Tried to crack that case open. Couldn't work out the number lock. Had all my underpants in it.
Oh, come on!
Nearly hit that goddamn hot dog seller. That sizzle looked good. I used to drive my wife to work.
This is starting to grate a little.
You know, whatever happened to the joys of rigorous search? Dogged police work, you know?
They went.
I used to drive my wife to work, Galloway. You know what she used to? Drive me up the fucking
They
wall.
went out the window about 2 blocks ago.
Hey.
And she left me. Yeah.
Don't count on it.
Left me for a cop with a bigger badge.
Maybe I'd drive better if you shut the hell up.
Higher rank, better pension, better pay, better prospects. She got mad because she said I was never making any plans for us, and that the romance was virtually non-existent. I said, hey, easy for you to say. You got a son. Next thing I know, I'm sucking back on beers at 7 a.m. before work. I ain't got no wife to drive around. Ain't got no breakfast because the wife is gone. And I realized that everything in my life was actually my wife. I was looking myself in the mirror, Galloway. I was saying, hey, Fontaine, you had a wife, and now you lost her. She's with some other guy, some other cop, polishing his nightstick.
How was I to know that at the
While you're
time?
driving around drunk, like a silly drunk bastard, Fontaine.
Just been found one. Easy.
The fuck is this bus?
Well, your gut clearly wants for nothing, Rusty.
All I know
From the
is
look of it, its main request
I
is
need a
beer.
wife.
Beer and convictions, Phelps. Beer and convictions.
Fuck is this goddamn bus? Have we seen this shit? Oh, right, we got it. We got it. Siren time, baby. Siren time.
That's the bus we're looking for. Ease in behind her and get her to the side of the road.
160 kilohertz.
Open up. You're going away to Rikers.
Some kind of problem, buddy?
Seamless transition.
LAPD, we're investigating a murder. You had a sailor and a woman in a green dress on your bus late last night?
That's correct.
And the woman got off first, around 2 a.m.?
Yeah, that's right. And the sailor stayed on all the way to downtown.
Can you tell us where you let the
I
woman
bet
off?
he did.
On California Street.
Right.
To tell you the truth, she looked a little lost, like she got off on the wrong stop or something. I didn't like dropping her off near that hobo camp.
You've been a big help, Mr. Zephyr.
Hobo camp. Let's get there.
So Sailor Boy escapes by the seat of his bell-bottom trousers.
Bell-bottom tears. He's gonna be crying bell-bottom tears, Galloway. Let's get down to Bumtown, a.k.a. Hobo
The
Camp.
disfigured man should be our starting point.
The man with the disfigured face.
suppose, hey,
Should be easy to
I
find.
think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, I guess we...
22 years I worked hobo unit. Never missed a goddamn tramp. Well, back on the wheel, Sir Galloway. You sure are quiet for a drunk fuck. Where'd you get your hat, Galloway? That's a nice piece. What is that, fedora? Hello?
Get the point.
It's like getting blood out of a stone, buddy. So, to continue on, I was getting drunk every day. My wife was polishing some other cop's nightstick. I became a bum. I just ran over a guy. Sorry about that. Somebody call an ambulance. We just run over a pedestrian. Sorry about that. Fuck. Hopefully that... Get that checked out. Get down to ER for whiplash. Tell him I sent you. Fontaine unit. But, yeah, I became a hobo. Hobonomics. I was living under a bridge. Eating fag butts. Which is, European for cigarette butts. I wasn't eating the asses of other men who were homosexual. An unfortunate coincidence in the wordplay there, but I mean, I was eating cigarettes. That did me a lot of damage. The doc says you gotta quit that shit, Fontaine. Otherwise you're gonna die.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac.
Shut the fuck up, Galloway. You know what I told him? Bad habit. Anyway, took me 2 years to quit that fagorette eating binge I was on. That's it, Galloway. We're bringing the shotgun into this shithole. Thank God I don't live here anymore. The place stank of crap.
LAPD. We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested.
Save it for the hobo division.
Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
Need you to stay copacetic. We need to hold out for the cavalry.
How do we do that?
Hey, Galloway, take out the boomstick and say goodnight. I'm gonna go hide.
These men know they're harboring a murderer.
Here we go. Shamboozy O'Toole. 1 in the chop liver. 2 in the snake puss. 3 in the cheeks. 5 in the bread box. 2 in the neck. Grapple this son of a bitch. Bam. The Shamboozy O'Toole. Getting back up for more, huh? You want some in the back? How about that? Bit of kidney work.
Get that disfigured son of a bitch and the rest
Let me
of
grapple
the
you.
back,
Let me give you the slug box right in your kisser.
What's your name?
Hobo O'Toole.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Oh yeah? Did the Japanese give you a gas electric chair hang noose? Didn't think so, buddy. 'Cause that's what you're gonna get. Let's have a look
Kremlin's
around
over
this
here,
shit
Phelps.
tip.
Toss it, see what you find.
What have we got here? Another Fontaine piece? Missing morphine. Cops say goons fighting dope war.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
You're fucked.
Hello, Jack. Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon.
Courtney Love.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack.
Quick word from our sponsors while we watch this movie here.
Sir. Take
Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
Putting on the
So
squeeze,
hand it
huh?
over, walk away. What's stopping you? We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying.
You are
And
a
if
liar.
This gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
You are a liar.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney?
You
This
hammered
isn't
your
the war.
mother.
I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up
You
your
hammered
mess.
your mother. You hammered your mother. You hammered your mother.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
That is a total and absolute lie.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon.
Good
They
evening,
got to the
Gay.
top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch.
Pat Cox
They
MEP
make their
here.
own laws. That's the nature of a secret society.
Greatly enhanced his reputation.
I'd say, Courtney, you want to be a doctor.
A dose of
How can you fight
laryngitis.
with that?
A dose of laryngitis.
Better trained, Jack.
Laryngitis, Pat.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Good evening, Gay. Pat Cox MEP here.
So, we had the missing morphine cops say goons fighting dope war. Another story to add to our already massive collection of stories. What's this? Photograph of the man at war. Incidental evidence, right. What the hell else could it be? What's in the purse? Little green purse. That belonged to the woman, right? She was wearing a matching green dress and green purse. Crystal waters. Dabba dee dabba da. Gypsy woman.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Yeah, he looks like a chancer. Crystal ballroom. Wasn't that where the broad was? I think we got our guy, Ackerman. We're gonna put him away. Easter Sunday criminal crime case. He's our guy.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terreldson's chin.
True. It's time to go and interrogate this piece of shit. Come on, Galloway. To the station.
Slow down. Guy from the paper. Solve that big case.
See you later, hobos. Don't wait up. Oh, and get a wash. You
Get
all
behind the wheel.
stink.
And where exactly are we going?
Okay, let's go. Great crime work.
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out.
Right.
Yates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good.
Yeah, me too.
Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence.
Right.
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession. We can charge the bum with murder.
That's right, Galloway. You said the best things there. What you said was right. Oh, we're out of the car. We're out of the car. Right. Time for some interrogation, baby. We're gonna put this guy to sleep via the gas chamber chair noose. He's gonna be swinging from that gallows like an old swinging criminal.
You're going away to Rikers.
Hey, Bruno, you're going away to Rikers. Thank you very much. And happy Easter. Hope you got the eggs you wanted from that piece of shit bunny. Yeah, you got a son. Now, where are we going here? Fuck are we going?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Fuck, where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
No good, John, with me, detective.
Interview room 2.
5-star goddamn wedding.
Is he in interview room 2 or 3 or 4?
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Fuck. Look at this log. Where's Galloway?
That's the one. About a week ago, this guy murdered his wife and dumped the body. But that's the cop who put him away. Is the captain in?
He's not in here. Where the hell is this piece? Viewing room? Hello? Mr. Criminal Man? Where's your son?
I saved a whole year for that car.
I'm thinking of
Interview room 1, huh?
I want to stop him with one round.
Holding cells, interview room 1. Here we go.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected...
Let's crank this up. Movie time. Movies and blues.
Big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burn.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a
25 years,
man's
Stars and
You'll
Stripes.
get no argument from me.
Flamethrower division.
It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly
Never
fuck?
missed a goddamn flame. Motive. What's
Why
the
did you
motive?
kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
I saw in the movie before, in the beginning of the game. You were the creep hiding from that dame that you murdered. So, you're a liar, doubt you.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
I love women.
How much did you
I'm
hate
mad
Mrs.
about
Terrellson?
women. I've been married 3 times. I'm infatuated with women.
Afterwards, I have no use for them.
What a scumbag.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
That is a total and absolute lie. You've peddled your lies all over the world.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them.
Jesus Christ.
Necks are so fragile.
You are a liar.
Where were you around 2 a.m. last night?
At the camp.
You've peddled your lies all over the world. Number 2, Frank McCourt. Why did you not discuss your well-paid employment with Jackie Brosnan? You are a liar.
You were up on the hill. You were seen during the day. We have a witness. We have evidence.
We got
Clean with me,
warrants.
Ackerman, and I'll see what I can do for you.
Where's your
I
son?
despise your pity. You have nothing to link me to this
told me all about it yesterday.
Hey, Scott Fenner, thank you very much. Happy Easter to you. Charlie Coffey told me all about you yesterday. Right, what the hell was his time of death? The laundry label? Thank you very much, Scott Fenner.
I want you to check every outhouse, doghouse,
Shithouse for that son of a bitch Alfie Jenks. He stole my beans. But I tell you something, that son of a bitch Jenks, he left a good tip. Thank you. What the fuck was the accusation? Okay, you were up on the hill. You were seen during the day We got a witness. We have evidence. Come clean. I'll see what I can do for you. I despise your pity. You have nothing that links me to this woman. We say he lies. We found that place back at your little shithole of house. Back at the shack. We found a bloodstained rope and the place.
What are you staring at, boy?
We have you cold, Ackerman. Her purse and the ballroom ticket were in your lean-to.
Right.
Tell us why you did it.
I kill because people need killing.
Jesus Christ.
It's what I was trained to do.
Fuck you, Deputy Steig.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
You're going away for life to Rikers and San Quentin combined, doing a double stretch. The first of its kind, Ackerman. And it won't be the last. Promotion?
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society, I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Tarleton will provide the catalyst we need.
You're going
I've
away to
spoken the
Rikers.
chief and the mayor, and I think...
Hey, FPS whore. Thank you very much. You're going away for a long time. Unless you start spilling the Newgate baked beans. Where's your son? We got warrants, Newgate. Congratulations, and thanks for the donation. You got a son.
It's time to send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result.
Gates closed. What time we gonna drink till we die?
Crusaders.
Hey, I'll raise a toast to that guy who's gonna get frazzled on the electric noose chair. You're going away to Rikers. Ben Brogan and all the boys up in Harlem, thank you very much for your kind-hearted, generous, sweet scababadoozy donation. Much appreciation. Tony Gums came into my house yesterday with his donation coffee bag. I just had to say, thank you so much for the tip. I hope that you ain't feeling sick. Hey, it's been a nice night. We've solved the case yet again. Fontaine feature film. Well, that's very sweet of you. That's very sweet of you. Very nice. On this Easter day, Easter Sunday, the day of the Bunny Man. Thanks for the donation. We got warrants. Hey, store the sandwich. Thank you very much. What can I say? All these people just watching and donating really warms up the Fontaine and puts a lot of fire in my Newgate bean belly. I want to fight crime every day, every night. I left my goddamn wife. She left me, right? Because of the case. I was working the case. I'm still working the case. I ain't going away nowhere. What the hell is out there for me? There's nothing out there for me. Because it's all about here. It's all about here, baby. Case never sleeps. 3 stars, case closed, meritorious. 16 out of 17 clues found. Questions correct, 7 out of 17. $5,000 vehicular damage, but we can live with that, right? We had to crash some guy's cabbage patch with that jalopy. My driving could be better. I'm gonna work on that. Case notes, an early visit to the hobo camp might have offered a lead, but good luck finding a coherent witness. True that. Nobody's gonna get in the way of Ackerman and the sizzling noose gas chamber. That's right. I put in my suggestion to the county board for a whole new way of executing the prisoners, and it ain't cute. It ain't cute. Happy Easter, Fontaine. We'll be back again another night to solve some crimes. It's been nice, it's been real. Congratulations. You got a Francis Higgins Easter message outro. Good night, God bless. You got a song. The Easter Story.
Through him, with him, inner you he has the Holy Spirit. Through him, with him, inner you he has the Holy Spirit. Through him, with him, inner you he has the Holy Spirit.
Good night and God bless.